Open.
What's up?
Not much.
How are you? Just coming back?
Huh?
Just coming back?
Yep, just got back.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell. Did I tell you about that the other day? No.
No,
She
Chris gave
yeah.
it to me this morning.
She came out and said, "Here's a whole bunch of cheese if anybody wants it." I thought I was gonna tell you. I forgot.
No worries.
Too much marijuana and alcoholic beverages.
What you brought none of right now?
Nothing.
Why not? Why not?
70 cents on my card.
Why not?
I owe them for a sandwich yesterday too. I don't think we should have to pay for any of that shit. I think at least one fucking burger should be free for your duties.
Wouldn't I be able to trouble you for a cigarette?
Yeah.
Oh no! What happened there? Put it down and it don't know how to.
But
I'll just snag this one.
what is that? Like
Triple berry flavored.
Oh, that's like the ice cream stuff?
Ice cream truck?
Ice cream stuff.
I actually have no idea. It's just syrup.
There you go.
I don't even know what to add to it. Water or you're supposed to get have fruit toast corn syrup.
Could be for the cold brew.
Get the earbud in here so that can start charging. Alright. Oh.
You gonna pay for that sandwich you made yesterday, Zach? I can already hear it coming out of his mouth. Kara wants you to pay for that sandwich, Zach. Okay, goddammit.
Are you rehearsing? No. If you want to be good at the play, you gotta be every character's understudy. You have to know the whole play.
I know the routine, man.
It's like if you really know the movie, you'll say all the movie lines.
Oh yeah, that's me and my son. My son's real good at it too. His sister, not so much. But my son, he'll tell you like, man, Daddy, look. Sometimes it gets annoying though. I'll be like, we're just trying to watch the damn movie. You have to say every part, like you said. Yesterday was alright, but Kimmy didn't feel good, I guess, so Alicia got there, relieved Chris, relieved Kimmy, and then we got smacked with lunch. She couldn't handle it on sandwiches. Jada and JJ switched shifts, so JJ was supposed to have the day off, but got called in because we were busy. It was just a shit show.
Yeah. I still gotta log into
And like, I can only do so much, you know. Do you want me to man the grill, you know, or do you want me to fucking do everything? And to the point where nobody was stocking Fry Station, and it's like you're standing there yelling about, we have no fries, you're waiting on nuggets. Okay, somebody go back there and grab some fucking shit and put it in the goddamn cooler. I don't know. I'm not gonna be bitter. Be better, not bitter. Kimmy's voice was sounding pretty silly yesterday, though. She got that coronavirus. Jada was talking like she got the cough of somebody that smoked 20 packs a day. How much are they going to charge you for a unit over there?
What do you mean?
In the tower where you looked at?
I have no idea. Haven't got to that stage yet. I still gotta do this freaking Charles Schwab,
Oh, yeah.
and I can't find the fax number on there, so
On the website or the paper? Or what?
the paper.
Should be in the top corner somewhere. There's a 1-800 number, that's it.
Yeah, which is going to be
Automated something.
to get to a rep that can tell me what the freak is the fax number they want it sent to. And then I'm going to go see if the YMCA can help me out with that. I got to turn in an application there anyway, so, you know.
Oh yeah, they help with a lot of stuff. They help with childcare. I think they were helping pay for sports. Housing. Get a cheap membership and go swimming. My son took swimming lessons there. He was scared as hell.
Good. Kind of going off like they say order, I say employment application. Mm-hmm.
What does it look like? Just Chris and them?
Oh. Boy. Yeah, Chris, Cara, Jada, Kimberly. Again, the chili, like yesterday, when I did the chili, took it, or not yesterday. Yesterday was a truck. Sunday, when I did the chili, I took the temp of the chili, took the chili up. It was like at 180, 190. Today, when I did the chili temp, it was at like 140, 154, right around here. So not only did it get majorly hydrated, I was like going. Car looked at it and she says, "It looks fine. It looks fine." And I'm like sitting there going, "That's more like stew, on the border of stew to soup, right on the border." It was over 2.5 liters. When it starts with 2.5 liters, and then you ask the question like, how thin is it supposed to get? Not supposed there isn't supposed to be any, thinning of it. And he's like sitting there going, "It can't be too thin." But there isn't supposed to be any thinning of it. See, it's not supposed to thin at all.
The way it looks when it's cooked is the way it's supposed to stay.
No. It cooks. You gotta, because it's concentrate. It's chili concentrate. So the 2.5 liters, 10 cups, is 2 for the concentrate. Get that. But then it cooks. So the water portion evaporates. Whatever doesn't thin out the sauce, the chili concentrate, thins that out, it'll get evaporated. So I mean, I do the chili in the cans. I did that the other day, and it's like going. It can hold on the spoon without any liquid
yeah.
dripping.
Mm-hmm.
I even did the soup spoon.
But what was it, a week or two ago? I made chili. Chris was telling me, make sure you're measuring your water. And I felt like telling him, I don't even want to hear that shit, bro.
it's like sitting on. I put in 2.5. We already know somebody's going to add hydration.
Unmeasured. Come back here.
No. It's measured. Just the individual is refusing to divulge exactly how much hydration they put in it prior to it going on a line for sale and serving. You want to serve it up, and it's like, but the main thing is if the customers don't complain.
Right, crack that can of chili open. Take a picture of it.
I got the whole video. I did the whole video. It's up on YouTube.
That whole can of chili.
No, 2. I did 2 cans, but I also used the soup spoons. I did the ladle, the soup spoony thingies to see how much liquidity actually weeps out of the chili. Chili's not supposed to be weepy or swoopy, like. But hey, it drops. It doesn't even matter if you put in the hot water from the tap. If you're adding hot tap water, it is still hotter than the cooking, so it cools it. Obviously, the more cold water you add to the cooking, the cooler it's going to make it. So if it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be above 136, 135,
yeah,
or 100.
What is it?
139. 136 to 1. I think it's 136. It has to be above 136. 136 or higher is what is preferable. So I mean, it's still in the range of temp. It just, and also what the start time is will affect how hot it is when it goes up. But it's like, is there supposed to be any thinning whatsoever during the hours of cooking? I mean, you start with 2.5, make sure how much you put into it. Somebody else comes up behind you and is going to add more. Then it's like sitting there going, it's.
Not only is it throwing the whole temperature of the cooking off by just,
It's still above the serving temp. It's ready to be served. It just. I mean, you could see the water level, the freaking level of it rise. So I mean, not only do you have the clue of the degree change, but you also got the clue of the liquidity level. How much is in there? Put another 3 freaking liters, and Cars already said that's ridiculous. You're not gonna put in 3.
That's my sister's boy. His name's Romeo Lorenzo Gonzalez.
I know quite a few Gonzalez's.
That boy's getting big as hell.
I meet my nieces and nephews too. My godson, but he's busy. I text, but I could call. Try to call, leave a voicemail. That's always fun.
That's my son's first cousin, or no, it's his 3rd cousin. Damn. Because my big sister had kids first, so there's Romeo. There's Theodore, Caroline, and then Romeo. Theo's bad as fuck, dude. We were all thinking it's a good idea. Let's get all the kids together. They never see each other. Remember I told you they're beating the shit out of my sister's boy.
I have no taste buds. I have no sense of smell.
What? The hell?
Because it goes, the taste of your food. Yeah, the taste of your food. I have no taste buds. I have no sense of smell.
I have COVID.
Dude, no. Oh, No, little snot got a crown. It's not gonna be in there. Check the chest, man. Come on, you gonna look for the little mocos that got a crown on me? Check the chest. I usually get the chest codes, not the head codes. Those are rare.
I get both. Looks like I got fucking lipstick on.
It's a tough call. It's not a yes or no question. Oh, and it won't let you skip. Oh, it did skip. Ha ha ha.
Be sprinkling some crack on them chips, boy.
Hmm?
They gotta be sprinkling some crack or something on them chips.
What do you mean? Oh, those? Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, as soon as I eat one hot Cheeto, I can't just stop with one or two. Gotta eat the whole bag. 90% of the bag. The IRS gave me a notification they're sending out returns from the 6th through the 12th. Yeah, we'll see if I get my little measly $500-$600. I'm gonna use it to buy my son and daughter some school stuff, and then use the rest to pay for the trash cans I destroyed at the bar. I love that smell, fresh cut grass.
You're supposed to type when it doesn't bring up the keyboard. Hello? Keyboard. Keyboard, virtual keyboard. Uh-oh. Okay, shh. But
guess what else fucking little Donald is doing now?
yeah, I usually change the channel when I hear it on the radio.
They're they're reopening Alcatraz.
Yeah, that's what I heard on the radio, and I changed it. I was brushing my teeth or taking a poop, so I couldn't change
And
it.
instead of mass deportation, guess how much it costs to deport one immigrant, to hunt him down, catch him, house him in the U.S. for a little while, and then pay for him to get on a plane to his home country.
I want to see
About 15 to 17 grand per immigrant.
Yeah.
And they're sending them away by the hundreds. So what Donald Trump proposed, and a group of guys already jumped all over it, was some of these guys come here, they work, they send all their fucking profits back to their home countries anyway. So he was like, I'm gonna pay each immigrant to come forward $1,000.
of which
$1,000, and we will give you. He said we will give you a proper, flight paid for by the U.S. government. Whatever. He's trying to do it the right way.
Wait, hold on. Who's paying for the wall again? Who's paying for the wall?
He said, I'm gonna give all you guys $1,000 each to come forward. And we'll give you a proper. We'll give you, and they're allowed to come back properly. They're allowed to come back. Some of the shit he's doing now, anybody that's already gone is never allowed back. There's people here that have established homes, have 5, 6 kids and a wife, 2, 3 houses and cars and a fucking career, and they're being deported because they cannot show proper documentation.
Hey, wait. If the government loses shit and refuses to hand over the documents that they can't find.
So he said instead of going the fucking crazy route, kicking everyone's door in, rounding people up like slaves, we're gonna pay you guys to show yourselves.
Yeah. That's always worked.
We'll give you $1,000 to get the fuck out of our country. That's pretty much what he's saying. Each person that is actually on board for it, and they were saying that there was a group of guys that already came forward. The first flight of immigrants are being paid to leave. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Hey, just guess how many. How's that bill getting covered? I think it was during his first run. He was talking about where his income, he was what's the term? Waiving. He was waiving his president because he's got Trump Tower. He's got such a big, he's billionaire, whatever, gazillionaire.
Yeah, a Trump Tower in like every major city in America.
All I know is I saw the big gold brick thingy. It looked like that's what it's supposed to look like, right?
He got one in Chicago, Vegas, New York.
Yeah. He don't have one in Reno. Why is he running from Reno?
Dubai.
So,
other places.
let me see it. It's kind of like, didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger do that? That you're hired, you're fired. The what do they call that?
TV show?
Yeah.
No, that was Donald Trump.
But Arnold Schwarzenegger did do one.
He did something like that.
Well, he was on the show.
It's called what is it? The Intern or something like that?
No.
Or the Interview or something like that? Something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Donald Trump's like, you're hired. You're fired. Now we'll see how long that little shit works out. I think the only country that's not being hit with tariffs and like crazy taxes is fucking like Vietnam or something. Because we already destroyed the fuck out of them. So Donald Trump's like the lowest tax for Vietnam and like places like that that have already been destroyed with war and shit. Japan. What is Wendy? They're about to get rid of the fish and bring back what? Or
The fish are already done.
fish is done?
Yep, been done.
What?
Yep.
I thought there was a few more bags. Kimmy eats that shit like every day.
Nope. It's been gone. I think 2 trucks.
Might as well just eat the damn fish sandwich on the menu. Plenty of money. Triple me out. What you got going on for the rest of the day?
Like I said, gotta do the. Oh dang it.
Application?
No, the activation for the Charles Schwab in order to shut that down. Have them send me a check, but I gotta wait 4 freaking days. Thank you. I put this out. Ooh, hand me that. So, on top of the tub, the little with the little 3 metal thingies underneath. No, look for the 3 metal thingies.
What metal things?
Oh my gosh, make me stand up. Holy shit, totally make me stand up because they're not there. Where are they? Oh, right here. 3 metal thingies. Or 4. Look at it. It's a 4-pack.
Scrapers.
Oh no, these look like they could be, you know, most tech tools are
Those are probably like sculpture tools.
yeah, but spatula set, 4-piece spatula hobby tool. Yeah, they're expensive. $10, $11. $10.99. It's $11 because after tax it's over.
I used to have like probably $1,000 or more worth of tools.
That's it.
No,
That's it.
No, like a good portion, bro. Like I had a whole DeWalt set with fucking impact drills and, you know, auger bits and all this other shit. And then I had a Milwaukee set that was given to me when I was an apprentice doing electrical work. And then I had like general house tools here and there, you know. Fucking, I had like 20, 30 hammers, bro. All different types. Some of them were antique hammers. You know, fucking.
Where'd they go?
I'm struggling in Colorado, and I split up with my son's mom. Fucked everything off and took all my tools to the pawn shop just to pay bills. They only gave me $600 for all my tools. And just that DeWalt set was like fucking $800, $900. $8.99 at Home Depot. You live and you learn, you know, I guess. Oh, I found $1 while I was walking to work this morning.
Nice.
It was like folded up. I thought someone had some, you know, book of sugar or something in there. Oh, I have her license in my wallet too because the kids were playing around with it yesterday. My daughter will do that. She'll go ransack her purse and throw shit around. When do we get paid again?
Next week.
Next Monday?
Probably Monday or Tuesday.
Kara's there too. She's probably gonna be like, you did say you'll pay for that fucking sandwich.
All you'll have to do is pull it from yesterday's to today, and then
What, ranch?
yeah.
No, I don't have nothing. Look, watch.
Oh, it's not available yet? I haven't even checked, so I mean, I don't know. But then yours is not the same as. I'm still wondering how to update the card. Because next year it expires. I think January,
Pay
February,
period
March.
just
March.
reset yesterday, and I had
Yeah.
$15. Now it's zero.
Yeah.
But then in the on-demand, you know, like right now, give me dollars. Nothing.
You have nothing available. So it hasn't registered yet yesterday's.
So I have 70 cents, $1 that I found, and 70 cents.
And it's more than that.
Bro, Kara's not gonna fucking cry about one sandwich. I just told her I would pay for it, but she was probably like, what? Okay. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm making something to eat, and she'll be like, can you tell Chris to manage your meal that Cedric didn't like that one day. He was like, what? He only works for 2 hours and gets a free manager meal? Get the fuck out of here, because every time you guys mess up the order, somebody goes back there and fucking nibbles on it. don't know what it is. I just be having piss. I don't know exactly what it is. Guts ain't never been the same since I got ran over by a truck. I'll mush face the kids when I come in the door, bro, and they're like, Daddy, Daddy. I'm like, oh, I gotta piss. Get out the way.
I didn't say congrats or just start it over.
Oh, you just finished?
Yeah, and
I haven't taken the little test. Kara said, well, why did I even approve you for this if you're about to be gone for 4 to 6 weeks?
so that you can do it all. You can get all the We Learn stuff done so that when you, after the 6, well, your wife's in the schoolings, you're in the We Learning schoolings.
Correct. You want to finish these or I'm going to throw them away?
I'll finish them. I'll put them in the store or something.
Alright. Let's head over there. For the rest of your day, man.
Safe travels. And have an amazing shift. And tell everybody I say hi.
I will. Good luck with your stuff that you got.
Yeah, I gotta.
Charles Schwaber.
Yeah, because, I mean, most of that is probably gonna go to my wife. But it's almost $1,000, I think. So, I mean.
Not bad. Save a little. That's how I always do it when I get a lump sum.
Oh no, that, and most of that is after taxes. So, they've already taken taxes out for most of it.
I usually give about 90% away and keep 10 for myself.
I don't save any of it. Store gets it. What store to spread it around
you
to?
Get what I mean, like
and then the wife gets
for
some.
living expenses.
There ain't no living expenses. It's coexisting. The cost of coexisting.
Right.
It's a.
Alright, well, we'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Have a good day.
You too. Hey, wait! You're coming back for your headphones?
Oh, yes, bro.
What time you off?
3. I just don't trust them.
No, I hear you.
I stopped yesterday and I guess you were busy. Or...
No, I was probably conked out.
Oh,
I mean, depending on how hard you knocked.
No,
but
I just went like...
Yeah, if you had called, I probably would have woken.
Alright.
But
I'll see you in a little bit.
alright. Late.
Okay, good morning. I just saw your texts. It's been a busy night. And I still haven't deleted the stuff that I needed to delete from your morning, whatever days you sent stuff. I'm not doing too good. Hopefully I'll be going back to Guppy's house today, but I don't know. I might make a trip to a little house. They got mice over there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I was rambling. Okay, it looks like you had at least 3 hours work. I'm glad you were able to go in. How are you feeling? I didn't understand the faxy things. I don't do those appy things. I don't even have the computer to work on. Okay, I am really swamped and I don't feel good. And I know that doesn't matter to you, but you can't do anything about it. I'm just trying to. I'm still at Muddy Bell's house. The plumber came in early, but there's no water, so it's been a wonderful pain in the butt. I hope you're doing okay. Fortunately, I think I told you, I don't remember. I didn't get your short letter card out. That's one of the things I want to do this morning. And I've got a plan for graduations and stuff. I will try to write you a longer letter later. Today I still got a lot of bills to pay, a lot of cleaning to do here at the stick house room, and updating all the junk I have to do. And I'm missing, and I gotta call credit cards because they charged me too much for the rooms, and they're charging me for room damage, so I gotta call them and hope that they haven't charged and been paid already. Then it's gonna be a hassle. So I may have to go to Fontana and deal with it, and San Bernardino and Rialto. Not looking forward to it. Oh wait, well, sorry, I just needed to grouch. I'm hurting and I am grouchy, and there's things going on I still haven't dealt with, so I'm gonna start with trying to fill my meds and finish the mail and all that fun stuff. So I just went a real quick bruise. I don't even know if this thing's still recording, so I'm gonna say I'll talk to you a little bit now. Oh, it's still counting. Anyway, I'll put it in the letter, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.